I'm back, everybody. Are you still there? Sorry, guys. This is much better now. Hopefully you all are back. Yes, we are live now. We are live. Sorry, I had to stop the other one because I couldn't get the camera flipped around. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. But anyways, this one works just fine. So I'm going to wait a minute for everybody to come on. Right now we've got about 6 people. There was more a minute ago. That's nice. I'm glad you've been a fan now since you were 7. Sorry I haven't put out more content, but hopefully I can get back to it soon. The channel has grown quite a bit. So while we're waiting for everybody, I'm going to do like just a really brief setup so you guys can kind of see, and then we will do the drawing. Sound good? Thank you. Yes, this is for the giveaway. That's nice. Thank you, Dominique. I'm glad you're still following the channel. So we're gonna wait a few more minutes. Let's fix this lighting and pull out all of our prizes. So, for those of you that watched the channel before, we are giving out 3 different prizes for the drawing. Right? So, for 3rd place, we have Articuno. For 2nd place, we have Greninja. And 1st place, we have Charizard. And we're going to fix the lighting because the lighting's kind of messy right now. So let's work on that. So the way this works is I had to put a video up for the giveaway, and basically all you had to do was put down in the comments your favorite Pokemon, and then I put you into a drawing, and then you were entered into the drawing. These are the 3 prizes. We're going to fix the lighting up a little bit here because it kind of looks kind of crazy. So these are our three prizes, the new Pokemon Select figures, which are really, really nice. I will do a story with them. I really like all 3 of them, have some really fun new features. And yeah, I really think for last year, Charizard was the #1 Pokemon figure, probably of the year. And then this Articuno figure is really neat as well, because we've never gotten Articuno like this size with that kind of articulation. So that's kind of cool. And then the Greninja figure is great, and we'll talk about that here in a second. But I think the lighting looks better. So, at least a little bit better. So let's see, I won't make this too long, but I am gonna set up, I have these figures opened already for making videos, so I'm gonna put a dio out. So for all the folks that follow my channel, usually I do everything outside, but this last year, I actually bought a dio from an artist on Instagram, and basically, you can see here, it looks like he made like a green setting with 2 tree stumps and some kind of stones, like as if it was part of the mountains. I thought this looked awesome, so I grabbed one so that I could use it for some of the videos, so, especially for when I can't get outside. I thought, oh, this is kind of neat. But I also did some forced perspective photography stuff with it, and I'll pull back so you can kind of see better. But yeah, it's really neat. It's actually came out really nicely. So here's our 3 prizes, and I'm going to pull out the actual figures. So here's Articuno. And I know it's not very clear, and that's just because the lighting's so bad, but this is a really neat figure. The wings are articulated, the legs and the feet are articulated. I mean, this is really nice. And then the tail is bendy. And I'm really looking forward to making a story with this. You know, somebody asked me a long time ago for like a tutorial, and here's just kind of like a little brief glimpse. But if I hold the tail and I kind of fly the figure, and I hold this one in particular far back enough, you can't see my hand. It's almost like a puppet. So it looks like it's just flying. And that's kind of how I do the videos. I just hold it like this, and then I move the camera along with the figure so that it looks like it's flying. And of course I walk, so, you know, we move. I try to find nice places in the park to make it look real, but anyways, usually I'll kind of end something like this as it flies off. So anyways, this is a really nice, this Articuno figure is really, really nice. So neat. So that is one of our prizes. So we're gonna put this Articuno right here with its wings up like that. And then I also have that we're giving away a Greninja figure of my own. And I'm so excited because I think in the video that I made that was just kind of talking about how the Greninja video on this channel in particular really made my channel. It just crossed, my Greninja video literally this weekend crossed 4 million views, which is, I just feel so lucky because I just did all this for fun and I never imagined that it would take off so big. But anyways, I'm really glad that they made a new Greninja figure so that you guys can grab one, because they haven't had one out for a long time now. At least not as like accessible. You can get it at Walmart or Target for like only $20. So anyways, here's Greninja. And he's actually pretty nice. Again, I will put this in a review or like a story. Sorry, let me clarify that. But he's really nice. He's very durable, probably more so than the Tomy one. But this time around, his tongue has joints, so you can kind of bend him around a little bit. I will say the only thing that is kind of a consistent weakness on Greninja figures is that the legs on this one, he can't stand that well. So if you put his feet flat, he can, but Greninja doesn't really walk like that, and that's okay if you do. There's nothing wrong with that. But they came with a really nice stand, so I'm just going to kind of show off the stand here. But the details on this figure are really nice, and you get two little water shurikens that fit in his hand, right? That's kind of fun. And with this figure, I'll kind of show you, like, since, again, it's been a while, but somebody had asked me for a tutorial like 2 years ago on how I make the videos. And since I kind of showed you how I did Articuno, this is how I do it with Greninja. I'll show you real quick. Sorry, let me get him standing first. We'll do the drawing here in just a few minutes. I'm just going to show the last prize, and then we'll do the drawing. Yeah? So, there we go. Now, with Greninja, since I kind of hold the legs like this, again, so you can't see my hands, and then I kind of bounce them up and down like this as we continue, you know, running or traveling wherever we're going, and then I just take the camera and I just bring it with. But what you can't see below is my fingers are like that, and I just kind of hold them and go. What's neat about this one, though, is he's got the tongue, so I can probably use that, and you can't see my hand, again, like a puppet, so then whoosh, you can kind of mess with them that way. But yeah, that's how I think of all of this, as they're all some way kind of like, how can you make it a puppet? So anyways, I'll show off the stand. They all come with a really nice stand. So I already have the plug in the back for Greninja here. And now we will just finish this and we will get him standing. And I do like this figure quite a bit. In fact, I went ahead and bought two, because last time around, his little legs are kind of a little bit loose on mine. So I bought another one, and I will probably still use my Tomy ones. But yeah, it's nice. It's just I think it's the design of Greninja doesn't makes his legs not very strong. There is a new Greninja coming out by Bandai, the model kit. I think that one potentially could be the best one. Not maybe the best figure, but the most stable. So when I get that one, I will make sure and do some kind of a video on that. So yeah, there is Greninja. That is prize number 2. And I'm showing off the stand for this one. So Greninja, nice figure, another chance for you to get this one since it hasn't come out in a while. And then they all come with the stands, and then Articuno, really neat, really articulated, great wings and the tail. And then last but not least, we have Charizard. And this is such a nice Charizard figure. I've had a story for Charizard now ever since I started. And then once the channel took off, I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to definitely do this story. So he has a jaw that can open, but he's just so articulated. His neck, his wings, his arms. I mean, it's just really, really nice. His tail. And in comparison to like the SH Figure Arts one, which you'll see when I do the story and do the video, it's very durable. I don't feel like I'm gonna totally destroy this by articulating him. I did buy 2 just in case. I always kind of try to buy 2 just in case because I'm always afraid. I'm kind of rough with the figures, especially when I make the videos. So I bought 2 just in case, and well, the other reason is because you could have more than one Pokemon trainer with more than one Charizard. But yeah, this is in comparison to the SH Figure Arts, it's really, really nice. Like I said, the number 1 Pokemon figure of 2021 is definitely this one. So that's why I put him at number 1 for the prize giveaway. I hope they make that the RCS figures too. That game is beautiful. It just looks so neat. I feel like, yeah, this Dio kind of, and this whole little setup kind of has the same idea. But anyways, the last thing I'll say about this Charizard figure is he also comes with a stand. I didn't bring his stand because I just wanted to show that one with the Greninja only. He doesn't really need it anyways. He can stand just fine. But if you want to put him in a flight pose, you can do that. And his wings, they're just so nicely articulated. And I think the other biggest thing about this figure is he's very smooth. All 3 of them, actually. The joint movement is very smooth, meaning it's not stiff. I was saying earlier, it's very durable. So I don't feel like I'm going to break him. And with the SH Figure Arts, sometimes I have to be really careful with that one. But yeah, this is great. And again, since it's accessible, you could buy a couple of them in case you did break yours or something went wrong, and it would be fine. So anyways, there are our 3 prizes. Articuno for 3rd place, Greninja for 2nd place, and Charizard for 1st place. So the other thing I wanted to do real quick is, some people ask me about, again, the tutorial. So I learned how to do lighting from toy photography, and I just use these they're called lume cubes. And basically it's a light cube. When you use these, they're actually very durable. You can use them outside. You can even put this one underwater. I don't know if you guys saw my Greninja video, but I did put some of the lights underwater to try to light the scene. But yeah, these are great. But anyways, you don't want to put the light on the figure like this, because you can see it just washes the whole thing out. Even if you put it above, it's better. But anytime you're lighting a figure or something like this, you want to actually get it from the sides or even from behind, because it highlights the figure's features. Just as kind of a quick tutorial. So again, like a crash course. But yeah, so there we go. There's our 3 prizes. And I hope you all are doing well. I know not everybody's here for the drawing, and that's okay. You don't have to be here to win. But we had a lot more people than, I think 2 years ago we did something kind of similar. I did a toy photography. I didn't have it near as many as this time, so I'm excited that means that the channel is growing and we have more people watching or interested, so that's exciting. I am working on, I think I told you guys before, I am working on 4 different videos right now. I am working on the Matang Makes Friends, the story with Link, Magical Creatures and Ghost Pokemon, there's 2 parts of that, and then I have 2 other videos that I will leave as a surprise. So anyways, we are going to go ahead and do the drawing now. So again, you don't have to be here to win. I've been talking now for 15 minutes, so I think let's just get on with it. But anyways, I hope you all are well, Pokemon fans. Let's do this. So I took everybody's names. Actually, Lisa put everybody's names in this jar. I'm gonna move the dio just for a second. Just gonna move it over. So we took everybody's names and put them in this candle holder. And all these pieces of paper have people that put their favorite Pokemon on the channel's names. So I'm just gonna draw, the first one will be for Articuno, the second one will be for Greninja, and the third one will be for Charizard. So let me move this out of the way. There we go. All right. So thank you again, Pokemon fans. I know the biggest thing that I wanted to say in this video before I forget is I wanted to say thank you, obviously, because we did pass 30,000 subscribers, and I got a lot of views the last 2 years. So I hope you all are doing well and your families are doing well. And I wanted to give back just to say thank you, especially now. So, all right, that's enough. Thank you again, and for everybody, for my subscribers that have been here from the beginning, and my new subscribers, thank you. So let's do it for the 3rd place prize, Articuno. So I'm gonna mix it up a little bit here. And I'm gonna pick, let's see what we got here. Here is prize, or the person number 1. This is Ray Aguilar. Ray Aguilar, are you here? If Ray Aguilar is here, then all you have to do is please have one of your parents or your guardians shoot me an email, and I will get your address and send this to you. Yeah? So for Articuno is Ray Aguilar. All right. Prize number 2. For Greninja, let's see. Let me go with this one. So for the second person, we have Leon McNear. Leon McNear, you win Greninja. Is he here? Again, you don't have to be here. I'm just checking. So Leon, you win the Greninja. Congratulations to both of you. And for the last one, for the final prize, we are going to draw for Charizard. All right, let's see who we have here. We have Bob C. Bob C. Bob C, you have won the Pokemon Select Charizard. So again, same thing I was saying earlier. Have your parents contact me. I will put my email in the description down below. And all you have to do is just, have one of them contact me, and I will send you your prizes. Cool. So that's all three. All 3 Pokemon have been spoken for. So we will do this again, Pokemon fans. I'd like to try to do this again in the middle of the year. I'll probably make it easy again and just do another drawing. So I'm going to end the video here. Thank you again, all of you, for sticking with me. And hopefully I will have another video out pretty soon. Yeah? I don't know if they're here or not. So it's okay. It's okay. It's a Sunday night. It's the night before school. So they might be on the East Coast. They could be on the West Coast. But anyways, thank you again, Pokemon fans. I will look forward to seeing you in the next video.